Hello my hosts and welcome to a Factorio stream. Today we're going to be continuing to expand our base by generating more ore through mining. So let's get right into that with, here we go. So, we need probably another length of rail here. Much rail, we've got plenty. Excellent. So we'll go like that. We'll split off the thing for a loading zone. What's our northmost loading zone so far? Because that will be the most advanced. Oh, it's this one here. Okay. You can copy that. That. Well, that will be on top of the thing, so we probably actually want to put it here. Once again, I've got an inventory full of wood. I don't have an inventory. Oh. Here we go. We need some of these guys. There. Okay. And we'll put down that like that. Okay, that connects us into the network. We'll continue to bring these out here. Got a fuel loading zone. Check, yep. Just wanted to make sure that things were aligned correctly. Okay, let's get rid of these loaders. Like that. So we want the actual better loaders. Where are the better loaders? Here they are. Ah, we're going to need some of those as well. So, copy this. And delete. bit there. Paste you in as well. So cool. We can delete all of that. And moving right along. Here. Okay. There we go. We are low on power poles, so power poles pick up and drop off. There. You come up to that spot. Copy you up. And I move. Okay. Actually, copy you to there. Delete the unneeded ones. Okay. It's coming along like that. Okay. Now, how's our power pole train coming along? Ah, just arrived. Okay, do we need any of the big ones? No. Okay. Let's finish the project off then. And we'll have a return path here as well. Fix that. Train speeds away to return to its network. Excellent. What's happened to all my bots? Guessing that bot was the one that was assigned. Okay. Now we've got to make a whole lot of miners. Electric mining a drill. Need iron for that. Fe plate pickup, Fe plate drop off. Okay, you coming up all the way to meet me. Over there. That's into present and. Excellent. Let's stick a balancer there. There we go. Okay, let's get a full load. Let's dump that into there, get another full load. Make those. Make those. Those and just in case, get you to continue like that. Did I put my blueprint book? I do have one of those. Okay. How do I get out of here? Ah, like that. Put that there. Switch to the blueprint book. Put that in the blueprint book. Okay. Okay, while we are here, add the modules to it. Let's see how we get power. Yep, we can. Alright. And we've got modules along this side as well. Module these all up. And down along here. Copy that. And we'll make this one there, 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 there. There, so we're just covering this entire patch. Yeah. We're going to need some more of those. And then we'll join these all up. What are we waiting for? Oh, more of them. Yep. That is coming along nicely. And then we take these and we'll consolidate them all into a single thing, which will use a balancer to join up. There we go. Still developing more of these nice miners. I'm pretty sure we'll not run out. Anytime soon. Here we go. You come along like that. Bots moving in. Why are you not powered? Ah, because you haven't had that delivered to you yet. Okay. Right, along here. We've got the ones from the top as well. Probably at some point upgrade to red rails. Red, not rails, sorry. Conveyors. There we go. And we'll... As long as these belts are saturated, I don't really care about balancing them completely. And we are out of conveyor belts. Let's bring up the conveyor belt train. Okay. Passenger present. And what else are we running low on? Yeah, we're just running low on conveyor belts at the moment. Probably need more drills. So... green circuits. You go down here. Not like that. That, add a temporary condition. Inactivity. And... then come up to here. That. Passenger present. And we'll get a green circuit train. Sorry, FE. All right. That's the wrong one. FE plate train. FE plate train, where are you? I definitely don't want to disrupt that one. FE plate train. Gotta do the whole classic. At weight condition, inactivity. Then come up. To there. Weight condition. Passive print. Okay. There's our conveyor belts. Full load. Send you on your way. Go up there. Here. Excellent. So that will be continue to develop. I think we're going to run out of the mining drills soon. No, there's nothing in the map there. Huh? Yep, we are out of drills. And copy that. Down to that. Right. We can put in that. And we need either copper or green circuits for the next bit. Okay. There we go. Not complaining about lack of those things there. Oh, hi, Chains Derail. How are you today? I hope you are going well. Having a lot of fun myself. We are building a new iron ore plant or mine. So we're just collecting all of those things. I'm ill with the stomach flu, I think. Oh, that's not good. So that is an unpleasantness. I can understand. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and we have our train. What's that delivering? Hope it is green circuits. Because we need them. Yes, it is. Get a full load of green circuits. Make a whole lot of drills for that. You can continue onwards. Work up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Switch rooms with her. Okay. I'm not sure why you needed to switch rooms, but if that helped, that is good. Check out trains. Do we have an iron train? Yep, we've got an iron train coming for us as well. There we go. It says we need about 45. We've still got... We're going to need a lot more of these miners to finish off the project. You should try this game called Universe Sandbox 2. I need to have a list of games that people suggested. I actually will create a new blank document. Universe Sandbox 2. There. It's been added to my list of suggested games. And that's there. Right. You continue onwards. The ore is going to contribute to... It's going to be mined in... Oh, it's going to be processed into iron and is going to contribute to all the things that my factory is manufacturing. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. There. And we can now take it down into here and load it up on to the trains and have them deliver it to the rest of our factory. So come, that's the lowest spot. And like that. Oops. That goes like that one. That one goes like that. So we should have an increase in throughput, basically. And that one comes along here. Let's fix this all up. Basically, we're just plumbing these in. Let's stand on that. So, finish plumbing this in, and then we'll drop off all the other electric drills here. Okay. Now, we'll go right up to the top and add in these ones here. And we've got enough. Oh, we need more productivity modules. Productivity modules, where are you? There we are. There. Add product. Fix that as well. Okay. The productivity modules mean that these guys will produce... Oh, we are out of these guys again. Okay. FE plate pick up. Right. Inactivity and okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. There is something being delivered to me. What is that? Ah, they're the productivity modules that I ordered. Okay, cool. Yeah. You can continue dropping off that jump there. Train FE plate. Pick up FE plate drop off. Temporary inactivity and bring you up to me. Passenger present and okay. That's all set up. Ah. First delivery. And those are evenly spread. That is cool. There we go. Get this ore back into the system. Get these modules thing. if we look at our display, we see that we have a definite bump in iron ore production. Not seeing it that much of a increase in consumption at the moment, but there is a slight lead time, so yeah. There we go. Grab them. You continue. That. There we go. So let's get all these modules installed. It's already pulling in another load. This is a really productive mine. That's excellent. And that increase in productivity hopefully will mean more steel and more iron. Will mean more green circuits, which is the biggest consumption of iron, but more of all the other resources. Okay. We'll ride down here. Get those delivered out. Run up along through here as well. There we go. Yeah. So all those mines are now in place. We're seeing slight backing up, but that is good. Another load all ready to go. How are we? Now, okay. Iron ore consumption. How about iron production? Iron production skipped up. Oh, that's iron ore. Huh. Iron plate production has not increased significantly. That is concerning. Oh, you played Rec Room. I do not know that game. What's it about? Yeah. Okay, we've got I'm wondering if we need another train. You can play games with other people or with friends. It also has voice chat, and you can customize your character. Oh, okay. It's a bit like Tabletop Simulator. Logistics. We need some more iron. It is I wouldn't say a game, it's a VR environment where you can use it to simulate playing various tabletop games. FE plate. Pick up. There we go. And it's people use it to like even play Settlers of Catan or Monopoly or Ticket to Ride, although not under those names because there's sort of copyright things. Here we go. And I think we're going to need another train for the ore, so once this is full, I'm going to tell that to come up to me, which is here. Like that. Passage for it, and there we go. Yeah, this is running far more efficiently than I thought it would. It's, oh, hold on. Why is it? It's 2K. Yeah. Okay. So we'll load up. Tell you to continue with the rest of your job. Okay, so one of these, 4 of these. There we go. And those will switch you off. So I want to make a copy. Two, 4. I'm going to fill you up with the wood. This is a great way to get rid of the wood. Go like that, like that. Yep. Put you to automatic. Right. So, mission accomplished on building this. But I'm amazed at how many hopefully that will increase our throughput of iron ore. Okay. Here comes another train. It quickly reloads everything. It's out of stuff. How long does it take for this to get full again? Put signals. So that one's full. Ah. And okay. That is a pretty quick cycle for it. Excellent. And is that a train for me? No, it's not. Right. So we can tick that off of our list of things to do. Next item on our list is low density materials. I'm thinking we continue to build up along here. Yeah. Oh, that's the train. Continue to build up along this path here for our low density materials plant. What do we need for low density materials? Just an intermediate part. Copper, steel and plastic, so 3 items. Go blueprints. Like that. Drop to the bottom here and just walk along the path. Make sure there's no trains about. Like this. The idea of using this bit is that it's closer to the network and we'll have it join up near the top. There we go. Actually, that's a point. We also produce you. I think the increase in iron ore production has also increased our steel production, which could be a good sign. Okay. That is the case. That will be a good sign also for here. copy a 3-item production thing and reprogram it. There we go. Okay. And signals. Oh, I've got plenty of iron at the moment. There we go. Just loads out that. Cool, and this one doesn't need much clearance. Okay. Master Turtle Kung Fu Panda once said, "My time has come." Hi, Riziki Iki, how are you? It's good to see you again. I hope you are doing well. Copy this into here. There. Clear this. And we are now working on our low density structures building. So it'll be copper, steel, and plastic. And we're going to need some of them. There we go. There. Just make sure the bots are in place. Oh, we need green inserters as well. Right. What are you? You're iron. Let's switch you to plastic. Okay. And green. Green inserter pickup drop off. Okay. You come up to there. Passage to present. And like that. And like that. Okay. And change that to FE plate to plastic drop off. Double check that that's set. Yep. Okay. And we'll link you up with the power. There we go. And we'll come down along here. That's on the power grid now. Plastic drop off. Excellent. Now let's grab a few radars while we are here. Just drop a radar down. There we go. So, there. Got our thing. Let's pick up 100 of them. bring that out. There's no big rush to do that. I'll just go around here. Density. I think at that point we'll have all the stuff we need for building our main main yellow science. Was it yellow science we're working for? Yeah. Okay. And my note says improve plastic production later. Oh, some of those. We need copper plate. Let's get the copper plate. Pick up. Yep, that's pretty standard. Okay. Copper plate there. Add weight condition, passive present. Yeah. Right. You change you from actually you will be copper. Set you up. Give me your product. Copper there, there, there. Set you to being CU plate drop off. There. That fixes that little problem. Hi, Angel Beretta. Beretta, how are you today? I happen to be going quite well. At the moment, we are working on our lightweight materials factory. So just the loading and unloading part of it at the moment. Let's pick up this copper. Put some back. There we go. Now can get that going. Okay. So our loading train thing. Never played Factorio before, but we'll try to understand it meanwhile you play it. Ah, excellent. Well, it's actually a very interesting. I really enjoy it. Basically, we are building factories to build components in order to eventually build a rocket to get off of this planet. And because the rocket needs so much resources, you have to basically make an entire industrial ecosystem. Right now, I'm going to get a train full of rail to do that. Yep, survival and builder. That's very much the type of game it is. And where is rail pick up? In activity. So basically, I'm getting a train. This is me requesting a train full of rail parts to come up here so I can finish off this rail line. Things are kind of like RimWorld, I suppose, but more complicated. It's a bit like RimWorld, and it's more about setting up the production lines and less about dealing with the chaos and trying to get your RimWorldians to be happy, basically. There we go. And I've developed bot technology, so rather than me building stuff, the bots do it for me. And I'm also running low on conveyor belts, so conveyor belts come up here as well. And a lot of what this factory does is manufacture parts for the rest of the factory to be developed. So I have a little mini factory that makes conveyor belts, which I use to supply myself with the conveyor belts that I use. And I'll just get rid of some of this wood I've got here. Wood isn't that useful in anything but the very early game. Let's just check on my trains that are delivering me stuff. So that's being loaded up with rails. Excellent. And where's my conveyor belt train? There. That's coming along. Excellent. So my bots are continuing to build. I won't have to reprogram that. I will copy this here. Excellent. Like, copy this bit out. There. There's some kind of on the space pirates that steal resources or just sitting and chill. Ah, okay. In the... how to explain this? In the base game, so when it's played normally, there are monsters who will periodically attack your base, which makes it a bit like a tower defense game. However, I play it on the peaceful mode because I prefer to just chill and build. But you can play it with the biters, which is the name of the monsters. And if it's in that mode, it's a little bit more hectic, but I prefer to chill and concentrate on all the logistics problems that happen rather than having to worry about sort of the tactics and that aspect of the game. Now, because there's enough that can go wrong just with dealing with the logistics problems. can. What's happened to all my bots? Hello, robots. Ah. That's better. The other bots must have got stuck somewhere. Now they are waiting for me. This is another little trick I do. I like standing on the conveyor belts as we are building, because that, as they finish, they'll drop themselves down. Ah, here are the bots coming up to meet me. Okay. Right, check on status of these. This one's still loading up. That one's there. We can actually switch you off of that. Okay. Now they're coming back with more wood that I do not need. That is fine. Now we've got fuel being delivered to this factory, and also another train that's going to take away all the extra ore. There. Loads up with the ore. Heads off back into the rest of the factory. Ore will be smelted into iron. The iron will be used to construct conveyor belts and things like that. Conveyor belts will be used to produce more resources. Okay. Another dump box full of junk that I don't need. Oh, a bit of coal. There we go. There. One of the things I do want to do is ensure that everything gets back pressured enough so I'm always getting enough rails, which is not the situation at the moment. What are you? Ah, you're picking up the ore. Excellent. So, through there. We are running low on plastics as well. But that comes in a little bit later. Okay. Nice. Not 2 loads of ore in that one. Right. Another problem is got trains being delayed here where they could be servicing the rest of the network, which is a pity, but until we get the last of the rails back, we can't account for that. But it is going quite well otherwise. We'll have to come in and reprogram those, but that shouldn't be an issue. And how big of an... how many... Oreo planner, how many of these will I need? So, lightweight material is an intermediate product. Lightweight. Huh? Nope. Logistics, where have you been put in the list of things? Full of wood again. I'll deal with that in a moment. Just checking on rocket components. Ah, here it is. 1. "20th second, so... Oh, needs a lot of copper. And... Right. Let's say half of that. Oh. 0.5. 0.6. So we need 16. Okay. We can do... Let's find that dump box I made before. We can stick some of the coal in here. There we go. Fill these up with extra coal. We actually have a whole distribution system to do that. But since I've got the spare coal, I might as well get rid of it. And let's give me an extra space. Ah, finally. We have our rails. Dump that in there, dump that as well. Let's pick up the rails from the rail train. Also, why do we need enemies when we've got trees? There. Okay. Getting out of here. Just make sure these have got... Yep, these aren't programmed. So... Pick you all up. Good little bots. Come in. Get recharged inside my armor. While I... finish off these rails. There we go. Our signals there. Trains will escape onto the network. Just make sure that none of the trains run me over, because that has happened multiple times. It's one of the most... one of the most deadly vehicles in the entire... deadly things in the entire game is the trains. Actually, more deadly than the biters, I find. I'd say building and survival games are my favourites. I mean, I play Kerbal Space Program, Minecraft and Factorio mostly, and other games as well. Basically, I like anything that gives me a challenge that makes me think and solve problems. And the problems, especially when the problems are organic. They're not, it's not like a puzzle game where the devs have planned out a problem with a specific solution. But games where the problems develop from the things you are working on, basically. Yeah. That's going well. Also played a lot of Oxygen Not Inclusive. I wouldn't say a no-no. I've seen Slime Rancher and it looks like fun. But it's probably not going to be my go-to game. There we go. But it's very cute. There we go. There. That's being lying down. And I'm not against exploring games that I don't normally play either. I think it is often a good thing to have a varied diet, both in terms of food and game. There we go. But it does help a bit to have sort of like a genre that people know you for. So if you enjoy this type of game, you know who to watch stream it. There we go. Got a steel train coming in there. Drop off there. And right. Also, I do like the type of emergent gameplay you get from these type of games. Yeah, it's loading itself in. Cool, that's going well. And bots will drop off these parts as well. Just keeping an eye on the time. Just realised that this might be a bit too... might run into... that problem. Oh well, we'll fix that up if it becomes an issue. This is a temporary base. So, well, I wouldn't say that. But we'll leave room for optimization and we need more room for conveyor belts. There we go. You come up here. Passage press. Deliver your conveyor belts. What button did I hit for that? That should be an issue. There we go. And we'll have that going into there. I just realised I should have change the programming on those things before I copied them. But anyway, I'll have the bots continue to drop things off. Probably didn't optimize this correctly. But we can... Oh, we can't. Move that there. Basically, I want the copper running on this line because it's the most used resource. So I'm going to reset this. Change recipe to low density structure. We'll change those ones as well as soon as they get dropped down. And come on, rots. Like that, like that, like that. Okay. And do we have productivity modules? We're all out of product. Oh no, yes we do. And these little modules just make the assembly machines more productive. Ah. And what have we got here? Got another supply of copper. That's not what we want. Enable train limit 1. Ah, and here are our conveyors. Excellent. Get a full load of them. Let's dump some of this more of this wood so we have more space. And I have no issue filling myself up completely with conveyor belts. There we go. Yeah, why are we getting so much conveyor belts being delivered here? So much copper being delivered. That's set to copper. That's set to copper. That's set to copper. That's not set to copper. Okay. Oh. And now we're getting plastic as well. Do we have green inserted? Yep. And let's make sure that all the green set. There we go. That's being done. Now, all we need is steel for this to keep going. So here, cross that along there. Cross that to there. Once again, we fill up with wood. Okay. Dump the rest of this wood in here. We don't. Okay. Let's get rid of that spare battery. The wood. Accumulator. So getting rid of some useless stuff. Stand here and let the bots finish off building. Now let's steal. Oh! And steel's doing the steel thing. Cool. There we go. How are our steel plants? I'm wondering if... Okay, so that's producing steel, though nowhere near enough for my liking. There we go. Do have to probably improve our steel productivity while we're looking into that. That got done. Down on here. And we can fix this as well. So this one is the one coming off of there. Like that. That one can join on. Like that. Okay. That's going fine. Let the bots continue to build up. Let's do a bit of the cheaty bits. Just steel drop off, steel pick up. Take it to one of our steel production spots. Like you. Add a weight condition. Inactivity. Then take you to there. And that's fine for the weight condition. Just doing that will make sure that things get tested. There we go. Have the bots deliver the manufacturing plants. What are you waiting for? we go. The reason why this plastic thing is sitting there is there's no plastic. There's nothing that's producing plastic yet. So it'll just sit there until a plastic production train, till we produce enough plastic to get a full train's worth of plastic. There we go. Yeah. Cool. And that's fully there. Activity modules to increase the amount of things we produce. There. More productivity modules. That's control, right. There we go. Ah, finally we've got steel. Excellent. So I better fix the delivery paths for the steel as well. There we go. And how are we for conveyor belts? We are plumb out of conveyor belts. So let's bring some more up. There. Passage present. Right. And productivity modules, last lot goes into there. That's all set up. Now we can copy this across over there. We can just continue to expand our factory here. There we go. Conveyor belts, where are you? Nope, no conveyor belts. It takes a while for anything to get delivered in this place. That can't... would have to build a huge bridge across there. We wanted to make use of that more. Okay. Right. As soon as we get steel in place, we can have some lightweight materials being built. Copy that in. Copy like that. You will bring copper. And you is the next supply of steel. There it comes. And patch of uranium. Thankfully, don't have to worry about radiation. There we go. Let's get this steel train plumbed in. So we are working on our lightweight materials factory here. And the steel is the last component I have to deliver to the factory. So we're laying down conveyor belts to do that. Thanks to the helpful ability of these bots. And our factory's got the conveyor belts delivered to us. So we can continue with that work. There we go. Plastic comes into there. That brings in the copper. Steel comes through that link. Let's fix that up as well. So these are now running. Excellent. Get rid of that tree. Alright, got 2 of these going. That goes like that. You go that. And that will we're seeing lightweight materials. Excellent. So we can now copy there. We've got 2 more of these to go. So actually first this one is for the copper. Bring that copper in and bring the steel into there. Right. Copy that bit. Like that. Sure. Lots of train traffic at the moment in this area, which is... Oh yeah, we're on a branch off the main line. That makes sense. Oops. Didn't get it quite lined up right. That's fine. We can fix that like that. Okay. Let's get those. Let's get that in place as well. Where they're heading up to? Probably the oil delivery. That makes sense. Okay. That is the light. That's manufacturing light materials. Oh, is it not light materials? It's low density structure. Okay. And we'll have a loading thing there. We've got a standard design for that. Just copy that one over to here. And also copy these down. Yeah, there we go. So we can fix that into a corner just by copying, pasting that. And that does go from 3 to 4, but I can live with that. There. We might need to grow that. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can probably double the size of this. Just by doing that. And that will increase our productivity. And this is fully supplied now, so we can continue to build like that. Build out to produce. Can't install stone, yep. Dump off all this wood and stone. That spray chemical plant as well. Yeah. That is going fine. Move to that. We'll reprogram this bot here. I'll reprogram these electronics anyway. And that will be loading up. It's continuing to do its good job. Let's check on our resource production. So iron ore is very consistent. And iron plate production is still varying. I'm wondering if we do need more. We probably need more of something anyway. Maybe if we have a look. Okay. So we definitely producing more iron plate. That is good. Sometimes just looking at the graphs at the wrong scale. More iron boxes as well. Out of blue inserters. I'll bring those up here. Like that. Add weight condition, passive print. Okay, you are going to be lightweight, low density structures. Cut and paste into there. We'll rename you. Not the rail signal, there we are. So low density pickup. Remember the hearts of iron too, when you have too many resources and too many things to do. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see where you would see the commonality between those. Okay. We'll get our bots to finish building off that as well. There we go. And I mean, the main resource that everything gets built out of is iron and to a lesser extent copper, but those then get used to build all these intermediate products. There's a nice copper thing there. What's trains that? That's the blue inserter train. Excellent. I'd summoned. The way I do my designs is that all the things I most commonly use get stuck onto trains, so I can have them get delivered to me whenever I need it. Okay. Finish off on this train station down. Excellent. There we go. Missing, oh, we're missing some of those. Some rail signals. Which is a common resource that I haven't made yet. So the most important resource I would say is iron, just because everything else at some point depends on iron production to build other things. And that you probably will end up bottlenecking on either iron or power. That's a good point. I'm just going to check how much power we've got. Oh, we've got plenty at the moment. But power's probably the most easy resource to generate, because you just build a whole huge network of solar panels, and that satisfies your power consumption needs. Okay. We need some steel, and we need engines. Okay. Yep. Definitely low on steel. So, engine pickup. Engines are pretty local, which is cool. You come over here. Press it there. And steel. Steel's one of the resources that tends to run into problems with. Of course, there's lots of things that require it, and it's slightly more difficult to produce than plain iron. In activity, and you come over there, press print, and okay, pick up an engine, drop off those ones, you continue. Right. And we'll go there. Put that into that. My pronouns are whatever you wish to use for me. And a fooccubus is like a incubus or a succubus, but does not have any sort of fixed gender. It just becomes whatever you want them to be. Yeah. Why can't you find your way back home? Engine pickup. Is there something missing, or hop aboard you? Switch you to manual. Just drive you along here. Oh, yep, there's a gap here. That's why that was having trouble getting back home. There we go. So all we need now is some steel. And we'll finish off this one. So let's have a look at the steel production. Okay, you're letting load it up. That is a good. And battery drop off. Okay. So those are going well. Hold on. Why am I waiting to get steel delivered to me when there is a massive supply of steel here? I'm just going to go pick it up off the rails or conveyor belts. Right, so one more of them, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. There we go. We'll go onto this siding here. And set up our train. So that one. Pick. I've got some more wood there. Excellent. Wood isn't a good fuel for trains, but I have so much of it and it would otherwise go to waste. So I might as well load it into here. So add a station. Oh. Like that. And set you to full cargo. Let's go to manual and back you off the main line. There we go. So once that fills up, that train will move around to get loaded. Excellent. So 2 items off my to-do list are done today. Yellow science production. Let's have a look at yellow science. So, purple circuits, flying robot frame, and low density structure. We have, let's double check where we got the purple circuits. Do we have purple circuits? Purple circuit pickup? Yep. Excellent. Right. That is all ready. So next project will be the yellow science. However, I'm looking at the time. That will have to be for another day. Let's go back to my main room. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Get the wings out. Ugh. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you've been watching live or in the archives, thank you very much. Tomorrow we will be playing Kerbal Space Program. So I'd love to see you there, and see you later.